Hey y'all, it's Kasia, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how I did this ponytail with a little side bang. It came out super cute and it was super fast and easy. Shout out to CurlsQueen for sending over this ponytail, and let's go ahead and get started. I am starting out with freshly silk pressed hair. This is the packaging, super cute. Y'all know I love pink. This is the ponytail fresh out the packaging. It has 2 clips and a drawstring. And I'm showing y'all how long it stretches. This is gonna be key for how I install the wig. It also, the ponytail. It also came with a brush and a bonnet. You can never have too many of the brushes and bonnets, period. So start off with just parting out my bang section, and I made sure that it was like a nice size section, but not too much, because I don't want to have to deal with too much hair being left out, basically. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my hair into a ponytail where I want it to sit, and then I'm just gonna mold the rest of my hair down. Okay, y'all, so I am using the green olive oil spritz. This is my favorite spritz to use when I'm doing a ponytail. I like to use this for my initial mold because it gets the hair right. It's just perfect. It molds it down. It's not too much of a hard hold where it looks crunchy. You can do a stronger hold spritz on top of this one to seal it off, to finish it off. But this gets the perfect mold without you having that crunchy look, or without it reverting your hair back. Because some spritz are too wet that your hair will curl back up after you're using it. So this is the perfect spritz in my opinion. Okay, so once the ponytail is molded, I went ahead and braided it down. I did fold the ponytail up a few times to make it shorter, but you don't want to make it too bulky. So make sure you fold it, but not too many times, or make sure it's real flat when you wrap your rubber bands around it. I made this kind of turd looking ponytail, and I'm going to stretch out the ponytail. That's why I was showing y'all how long it stretches. I'm going to put that first clip at the top, and then I'm going to put that one at the bottom of the ponytail and stuff the clip inside, and then bobby pin it. I'm not putting that all in. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope y'all can see what I'm saying. I'm not making it tight around the ponytail part. I'm actually making the ponytail long. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Okay, but yeah, so I'm doing that so that the ponytail can look more flawless and smooth instead of it looking bulky, because sometimes when you have that bun underneath and you go ahead and put that ponytail on there and you have both of the clips on your scalp and you pull it, you can see that ball underneath, and I didn't want that. I wanted it to look sleek, kind of like when you do an extended ponytail. Anyways, I'm going to be curling a piece of the ponytail to make my wraparound, so I didn't put the clip all the way to my scalp. I actually attached the clip to the braid, but you want to make sure you do that as flat as possible. And then I'm going to be wrapping until I cover up the ponytail. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't really see, so I did the best I could. And then y'all, why I didn't realize till after that I had snagged a little piece of my ponytail, and I didn't realize it, so I ended up having to go back and fix it after. But I had already did the video, so yeah, y'all. But it came out real cute. It really did, especially for it to be like a phony pony, like a clip-on ponytail. And I think the method that I use is good for if you have short hair or if you have long hair.
I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. So maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this shit differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new. in a spot. Telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot. Cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it. Bit by bit. It's not ungrateful.
Okay, so the key to getting that perfect bang is to make sure that you curl it in sections and then you comb it together. And that you're using a spray to make sure that you get it all combined. And y'all, it came out so cute. I also make sure I use spray when I'm curling because that makes the curls last longer. But you don't want to use no heavy hold spray, no extra. You don't want to use got to be glued or nothing like that. So yeah, I'm just curling just only the bottom of the ponytail. I didn't want a full curly ponytail. I just only want the bottom of the ponytail curled. And that's what I did. And y'all, don't sleep on the little cheap curling irons and stuff like that. I know the T3 curling irons is bomb, but don't sleep on the little cheap ones. I can't remember what brand this is. I think it's like Revlon. Girl, baby, I don't know. It's somebody, but I was only like $20. No more than $30 for sure. But yeah, y'all, this is how the ponytail came out. Super cute. I'm combing through the curls with my fingers, and then I'm gonna do my my edges. And also for the bang to last, I made sure that I pin curled it, and I am using a spritz to do my edges as well. I never use, well, I ain't gonna say never, but I rarely use edge control on my fresh ponytails because I like kind of like the not super fluffy, but kind of fluffy baby hair look. I don't want it to be like too molded. Like, it still look a little bit fluffy when you use edge control. I mean, when you use spritz. I personally feel like sometimes it be looking pasted to your forehead when you use edge control too soon. Now, if it's an old ponytail, baby, look, anything to hold it in place. But a fresh ponytail, spritz only.
Just being helpful for me and you. Cause we gotta go our own way. Gotta go our own way. Yeah. This was not a good stay. Gotta go our own way. Cause I do.
Okay, so y'all, this is the final results. Very bouncy bang, yes. And I'm using some what is this called? Oil sheen, child. I'm using some oil sheen. Y'all see that little piece that I snagged? That made me so mad. But y'all use some oil sheens to finish it off. And this is the final look. Make sure y'all get y'all ponytail mode nice and smooth before y'all put y'all ponytail on, before y'all end up like me. But yeah, y'all, it came out super cute. I enjoyed it. Shout out to CurlsQueen for sending me this ponytail. It was definitely bomb. Thank y'all. Thank you for watching. Bye.
What I do.